Hey everybody, James Lee here. Right now, I'm trying to explain to all of you how we actually make the money as a representative for World Ventures. But before we do that, I have to actually explain there's actually two different levels of membership here we're talking about. The first one is actually Dream Trips Gold, right? DTG. This one, as a gold member, you pay a one-time of $200, and every month you pay about $50 US. All right. So as a member, you can only go on holidays, save money, but not make money. The other level is actually called the Dream Trips Platinum (DTP). This one will cost you one time of $300. And every month we're talking about $100 US, okay? Now this is like a gym membership, like a country club membership, you know, you have a one-time payment and every month there's a monthly subscription, okay? As a member, remember, you cannot make money, you can only go on vacations, but as a member, you can actually refer other members to the company, to the travel club, and the company actually award us with reward points. Now, when you are basically a member, either a gold member or platinum, if you refer any members, a referral point, okay? A referral point is awarded to you anytime you refer a member. A gold, you actually get 100 points, and if you refer a platinum, the company gives you 200 points. Okay, which is awesome news. But like I said, as a member, we can't make money, all right? If you want to make money, you have to actually become a representative for the company. Now, you have to take up this thing called RBS. What's RBS? Representative Business System, right? As a rep, you pay a one-time $100, and every month you are talking about paying about $10.99. I'll put that as 10, right? As a rep, if you're just a rep, you can't go on a vacation and save money. You can only help the company market our membership, okay? Now, as a rep, if I'm a rep, I bring you in as a rep, or I bring all the people in as reps, I don't make money. Nobody make money for recruiting people, all right? So we're only getting paid on the sales of the commissions generated from the sales of our membership, okay? So obviously, if I want to save money on my vacation, and at the same time, I don't mind sharing with people, and then also can make money at the same time, I'll take up both, all right? When I take up both, basically, okay, because we have two levels of membership, for the sake of this explanation, I will actually base on platinum to explain this, because platinum is the highest amount that you ever pay anyway, all right? So if you can accept this amount, I think you have no problem accepting the gold, okay? So I'll base on platinum to explain this. So if you decide to do this, all right, you pay a one-time of $400, and then your first month of $110. So all in all total, you pay $510. And every month you pay $110. Cool? So once you have that, we have this thing called refer for and pay no more. Now, refer for, pay no more is not every month referring for. It's any time once you refer for, the next month you actually stop paying your monthly subscription. Now, as long as the for remains active every month, you don't pay every month, all right? So what do you mean by active? Active is either they are paying their monthly subscription or they found 4, all right? So once you have that, you don't have to pay. But what if that month you fall to 3, for example? That month you pay your monthly subscription, and then next month, if you find someone to replace the 4th, and then after that, the next month you stop paying, all right? In my case, in the whole course of my 4 years, I've brought in 77. So I think it's quite hard I'll ever pay my monthly subscription, okay? So you get the point. I'm going to use a 28 days time frame to explain this. Now, this 28 days is not so-called a requirement by the company. I'm just using it as a time frame to explain how we maximize this, okay? Now, once we sign up, the company actually gives us 2 sales teams, a left team and a right team. Now, this left and right is basically like a team A and a team B, okay? So what happened here is that every time, okay, first one, all right, it's every time when you refer a platinum, the company gives you $50 US, okay? Now, this $50 is not a lot of money. It's just a small token to say thank you very much, all right? Now, I would recommend in this 28 days, you do 6 sales in total, put 3 on the left team, 3 on the right team. That's a total of 6. Total, 300. Now, the next thing is, the company says, when you do 3 sales in a 28-day period, in this period, they pay you a one-time 100, And if you can do the next 3 in 28 days, they will pay you a one-time of another 150. So since you do 6 here within the same period of time, which is 3 and 3, you get this as well. Now all this item is not why this is so exciting. The exciting part is actually the 4th part. All right? This is what we call team cycle bonus. Now what's team cycle bonus? The computer system look into your organization, remember the 2 teams. Every time when the computer system picks up 3 sales on the left and 3 sales on the right. Now they don't even care who bring in the sale, they don't even consider what level of membership. As long as they picked up 3 sales on the left, 3 sales on the right, okay? They pay you $100, okay? Now, what happened here is that once you have that, that's called one cycle. In your first 60 days of sign up, all right, the company says instead of paying you just 100, they double that to 200. If you add this up, that's actually $750, correct? That means you make basically income of $750. Not only that, because if you are referring a platinum member, you also get 200 reward points together as well. Since you do 6 here, you actually get another 1,200 reward points that you can actually use to offset your vacation. Isn't that cool? And on top of having your 1,200, you personally have another 300 points. So all in all, you actually get 1,500 points, okay? Which is really cool. Now, since we talk about the cash as a business, right, you make 750, how much did we actually put in? 510. You make 750, get this, you break even, all right, and you still make a little profit of 240. Not only that, you have 6 personal sales right here, which is more than 4. That means next month onwards, you stop paying, right? So that's actually when I first saw this business, I told myself, wow, I mean, in this short period of time, if I can just do 6 personal sales, not only I basically make back a business, I make a membership as well, and I have no more overheads. I said, wow, this business I can do, all right? So not only that, I mean, who will start a cafe, make money, break even, and then next month you close it? I don't think so, right? So over here, if you let this business run, this is what the company pay us. They pay us once a week, and then they pay us once a month, all right? So how do they pay us every week? Every week comes from, remember, every 3 left, 3 right. The computer system will track every single week how many 3 left, 3 rights are there, and they pay us accordingly. Every month comes from where? From your organization of your teams, right? How many of your teams have members paying their monthly subscription? The company will actually generate a sales report and pay us accordingly on the 15th of every month for the previous month's activity, all right? So because not everybody will get 4 pay no more at the same time, and even if they do, 4 times more people are paying anyway, so the company will take out a slice from that, okay? Cool? So basically we get paid 5 times a month. I'm sure a lot of people out there, when they hear I get paid 5 times a month, I'll be very excited, okay? Me too, all right? So how do we get paid 5 times a month? All right, once you actually have 4 personal, all right, 4 personal sales, the company call you a qualified rep. Now, as a qualified rep, they pay us a maximum of up to $2,000 a month, a week, sorry, all right? Basically, how do we get that 2,000? 3 left, 3 right is 100. Now, remember, if let's say this week your 2 teams generate 30 sales left, 30 sales right, you get 1,000. What if that week you generate in your 2 teams, right, 90 sales left and 90 sales right? That's supposed to be 3,000. But because you are at this level as a qualified rep, the company max out pay us at 2,000 US, okay? Now every month they don't pay us anything, okay? They only pay us the week. Now, once as your team starts to grow and become 30 left and 30 right at that point, and there's no time frame here, and it's not done by yourself, it's from the team, right? 30 left, 30 right, you're called a senior rep. As a senior rep, maximum is still at 2,000 a week maximum, and every month now they pay us up to 500. Once your team starts to run to 90 left and 90 right, you're called a director. As a director, it's still at 2,000 a week maximum, but every month it also goes up to 2,000. Once your entire team now in your lineage start to go to 400, you're called a marketing director. Over here, it gets quite interesting because every week maximum is at 5,000, up to 5,000, and every month it's up to 5,000 as well. That's, if you add that up, that's a total of up to 25,000 a month, all right? Once you hit to 900, you're called a regional marketing director. Here will be up to 10,000 a week maximum, 10,000 a month. On top of that, they pay us another up to 1,000 US dollars every month for car bonus and an RMD trip every year, okay? The company pays for the expenses of that. And once you hit 1,008, you're called a national marketing director. Here will be up to 20,000 a week maximum, 20,000 a month. On top of that, 1,000 for the car and RMD trip, all right? Once you hit to 3,000, you're called IMD, International Marketing Director. That is 25,000 a week, 50,000 a month. And the car bonus now, they increase to 1,005, plus another up to 3,000 for home bonus. They send you for RMD trip every year, same. And on top of that, they give you a very beautiful diamond ring, like this one I'm wearing. Okay, they even have your name on it, all right? So basically, that's how it is, all right? Basically, if you understand this, this has nothing to do with you have a quota, sales quota, or how many, what time frame to do it, or nothing. This is based on the productivity of your two teams, how it generates the productivity. Okay, the company then will track that, and then they pay us accordingly. Okay, so very simple how it works. And by the way, since we talk about platinum right here, anything that you see in the requirement here, if your organization has platinum, all this requirement for you to increase your rank literally slashed by half. So basically, you are getting work done double the speed, half the time, okay? So I would say that's why we are so excited of this introduction of whatever we are building here, right here for Asia and around the world, okay? So can't wait to welcome you guys to the team, and let's rock Asia and the rest of the world. See you soon. Welcome to the team.